let's steamroll through. Let's go ahead and start patch 5.5. I did get some tea, some lovely tea. Well, the towers are happening. We have Lunar Bahamut going on. Fandaniel is just batshit crazy. So I guess we're gonna have a look and see what happens. So Ruben and them are probably here. Maybe you're on Jer. Oh, Thancred, what's up, dude? Oh, welcoming party. You needn't have gone through the trouble. When I hear you've been more busy than enough as it is. Honestly, you might have waited for me to return before discovering a cure for tempering. As it is, I can't even pretend to have been involved. Well, if it's any consolidation, I myself was a little more than a spectator. The lion's share of the credit must go to Alize, Ratia, and your mistake. But I believe I speak for the rest of us when I say that we're proud to have rendered what little assistance we could. As you will also have heard, it hasn't been all tales of triumph. Just as we're taking a step towards finally addressing the primal threat, a pile of fresh problems landed on our lap. Anyway, it's good to have you back, though. I can't help noticing that we're 100 short of a scouting party. You haven't lost him, have you? Oh, I couldn't lose him if I tried, and I did try repeatedly. But I'm sorry, that was funny. But no, he decided to linger in Alamigo to appraise Bourbon and others to how the land lies in Galamod. Then mayhap you would do the same for us. Indeed, it was just as Lee said. Worse, in fact, devastation. Is the intention of the Empire, as far as the eye could see. Nerva and Lurd, however, were notable by their absence. Might they have met their end hands of Zenos and Fandaniel? Perhaps, or perhaps they simply lost the will to fight. I don't know, because Zenos was killing things, and I mean, there's a civil war happening right now, so you see the capital has been plunged into a deathly silence, with one exception, the Imperial Palace. It was a busy place before the war, and it has grown busier still, with throngs of soldiers and civilians working there day and night to rebuild, or rather, transform it. Transform it? Into what? This is what I was saying. That is a difficult question to answer. The construction is vast and unsettling to behold, like something from a nightmare. According to Ranger, certain aspects of the design were clearly devised with the manipulation of ether in mind, magic. In other words, yet as unnerving said edifice was, it was nothing next to the sight of its builders. They swarmed the place like so many insects, working out of the nary of word exchange between them. No one overseeing construction, no one barking orders. It was as if they were possessed or tampered. Dude, like the vision we saw, they're like zombies. We want to investigate more closely, but given our suspicions, it seemed wiser not to take the risk. If oh fuck. If Fandaniel could bind Bahamut to his will, might he have done the same to the people of Galamod? Whatever the truth may be, this information is certain to prove valuable. You have our thanks. Well, be sure to save some for Oranger, which reminds me, I have a message from Alamigo. Rubon is hosting a meeting to discuss the latest findings on the towers, and he requested our presence. Then why not leave that to us? You must be weary from your mission. No, I'm fine. These towers have been on my mind since I first spied on one way back, and I'm keen to get to the bottom of this. In that case, I shall stay and begin looking into another matter. As I promised Kryle, we need not all attend. Very well, I suggest the rest of us make our way to Alamigo forthwith. The sooner we leave, the more time we will have to speak with Oranger before the meeting. Sit back like this.
Ere we begin, I would like to offer my gratitude to Masters Thancred and Urianger. It is no small feat to infiltrate the Imperial capital and live to tell the tale, much less in times of civil war. Thanks to them, we may plot our course in full knowledge of how the winds blow in Garlemald.
Full glad are we to have been of service. But verily, such dangers as we did encounter pale into insignificance next to those faced by our comrades. An Ascian, armed with the might of Bahamut, bent on bringing about the final days.
Yeah, that's huge.
He sought only to make a show of the power at the Teleforoi's disposal.
Teleforos. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've seen no sign of this Fandaniel or his worm. And while we've done what we can to bolster our defenses, There's no telling where he might strike next.
Whenever and wherever it may be, we must use the intervening time
Sorry, guys.
to learn more of our enemy. 'Twas with this in mind that we dispatched scouts to investigate the towers.
But Lisa's findings, they're possessed.
Our advance party took longer than expected to return. And when they did, they tried to kill us. Luckily, I'd seen that sort of thing before, and we were able to restrain them before they did any harm. Then it was just a matter of letting the Porksies do their work.
The Porksies have an effect on it.
They were tempered.
Once they'd come back to their senses, they told us everything they could. It seems that just as they were getting close to the tower,
Bahamut.
they heard an ear-splitting roar, and that was the last thing they remembered.
These products of Bahamut?
But what worries me most is what they were saying right before they attacked.
Glory be to Galarmald.
Glory be to Garlemald.
Oh my god, dude. What thickens, bro?
The Tempered have heretofore ever been thralls to primal entities. Yet these hapless souls were compelled to accept a nation as the object of their devotion. This calleth into question all that we know of the condition.
Yeah, wow. Weird.
Would that the unsettling news ended there. Alas, there is more. Following the earlier reports of missing Amalja, we have learnt that other beast tribes have suffered similar losses. And we now have reason to believe that the abductions are connected to the appearance of the towers. Our scouts sighted black-garbed figures leading shackled Ixal in the direction of the tower in Dravania. The Temple Knights were able to intercept them before they could reach their destination, liberating the Ixal and apprehending their captors, each of whom was found to be equipped with Garlean arms and armor.
So these towers are possessing like our forces and stuff and making them part of the army as well.
So the Empire is the common thread.
With the support of Zenos, it seems likely that Fandaniel has rallied a faction of the splintered Garlean army to the banner of the Telophoroi.
Yeah, could be.
Lord Hien reached the same conclusion when I shared our findings with Doma. The plan had been to march on Garlemald from the east and west in order to force a peace treaty. But the situation has changed. Dealing with the threat of the towers must come first.
Yep, because we don't know too much about the towers and the nature of them. Obviously it possesses people, but there's a lot more we need to figure out.
Given the nature of the enemy and the proven risk of tempering, I could think of few suitable candidates to aid in this task. But I am confident in my choice.
Dude, Estinian, right? Surely we get his ass in here. Okay.
What?
Nani? Oh, them. It's not Estinian.
Resistant to primal influence as they are, they can investigate the towers without fear of
Oh,
being attacked.
yeah. Shit. Oh, Sundari. I mean, she's the butcher.
Our gifts to use, Commander.
Gifted or not, going behind enemy lines remains a perilous undertaking. But we must know more if we're to strike back at our foe. I'm counting on you.
If it would give us the upper hand, I'd do it 100 times over.
Arnvold, the homie. Oh, he doesn't want to lose
That's the
him.
briefing. You two, make ready and join your escort.
Alpha Note, his dear friend.
Certain about this, Arnvold.
I am. Come on, let's talk outside.
His dear buddy. Oh, the connection that we were just talking about as well. Is everyone gonna talk to her? I guess not. What the fuck? Now that it's out in the open, I don't have to keep it under my pro-verbal that anymore.
So you know, I've already gone through all the formalities at the Rising Stones. Made sure to inform Jamolver and Vmar at Ralga's Reach as well.
They're all okay with it, eh?
Arenvold, I admire your enthusiasm, but this is far more dangerous than anything you have done before.
I know the risks. And I also know what's in store if we don't stop Fandaniel from carrying out his plan.
Yeah, in the days, man.
Power of mine, I can make a difference. If I stood idly by, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
He just cares about you, man. It's just like, that's a fantastic resolve, but it's just...
And you, Fordola? Is this what you want?
What are you asking me for? It's not like I have any say in the matter.
Wait, what?
Don't pretend. We both know Commander Eldin gave you a chance to refuse. And you didn't.
Tsundere to her duty. Classic.
So the Empire's finished, is it? But that's what they're all saying. That the great and glorious Garlemald slit its own throat. And now, from out of its twitching carcass crawls the Telophoroi with bloody Zenos at its head.
He wants to make sure.
For Garlemald. Killed for Garlemald. What was I part of? I need to know. Whatever it is, I need to know.
Fair enough. Massive resolve as well.
Very well. If your hearts are set on this, I shall not stand in your way.
Yeah, she was experimented on and stuff and altered as well, so kind of fucked in that regard. Oh, bro fist. Alpha, you know how to do these, right? Please. Hell yeah. Look at that.
If you finished with your touching this morning, I have a question. Which tower are you planning to investigate exactly?
Good question, Thancred.
Well, the one in Girabani is said to be tightly guarded. It's patrol after patrol out there, apparently. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near it. Which is why we've set our sights on the one in Paglth'an instead. There shouldn't be anything like as many Imperials to worry about down there.
Paglth'an?
So, I doubt the local Amalja will look kindly on it if they catch you sneaking around in their territory.
Probably not.
Fordola and I had a chance to learn the lie of the land in our previous forays there. We might still find trouble, but at least we won't lose our way.
Don't lose your way. Shout out to those who actually knows the song. Don't lose your way.
Well, we'd best not keep them waiting any longer.
Mayhap when all of this is over, we could take another trip to Loxeld. I would have you know I've become a rather capable swimmer since our last visit.
Aww.
Ha! I'll believe that when I see it. Though, to be fair, getting into deep water does seem to be a scion's lot in life. Take care, eh?
Take care, man. Better come back alive. If you die, I'm going to be upset. And Alpha Node would be very, very upset as well.
It means a lot, you know. You coming with me.
Oh no, just do it, right?
I'll still owe you for saving my skin, don't I? Can't return the favour if I'm not there.
I dare say you'll get your chance before long. That Fandaniel sounds like a tricky customer. Too much for the likes of me, anyway. But we both know I'd just be another soldier if it weren't for my gift.
That's not true.
I'm sight more than that given what's coming. I realise I can't hold a candle to a hero like the Warrior of Light or Alphino for that matter. He might look like he's 12, but he's seen more action than most people see in a lifetime.
Yeah, that part is true. He's been through a lot of shit.
No, the fact is I'm nothing like them, and maybe I never will be. But I'll be damned if I don't try.
I mean, like a little bit's trying to say some stuff that everyone could become a warrior light, you know? But
they're counting on me. On us. So let's give it our all.
Arnvald, You're a special gift in itself, man. Don't need to compare yourself to others. We value you.
He does not want for conviction. That much is certain. So let us have faith in him. Him and Ford. While they see to the towers, I would attend to another task. Chasing down this lunar Bahamut.
Dude, we're gonna go ahead and try to hunt the worm? I'm down, man. We need to get Estinian in here.
Bloody thing.
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me? It's Tataru. I'm happy to say we've managed to find Estinian.
Okay. See there with you, put him on.
And I'm sorry to say he went running off again the moment we told him about Bahamut.
Oh god, I guess I'll meet him there.
He did mutter something about heading to Ishgard, so if you're quick, you might still be able to catch him.
Just, okay. Slay a good dragon, you know? Thanks for the ring, Tataru.
Even if we set out this instant, he may already have left by the time we arrive. Have her send the bonanza to Ishgard. It may prove useful should we need to give chase.
Okay, makes sense.
Gladly. I'll see to it as soon as Kryl and I get back to the Rising Stones. Good luck.
Thank you.
While you go off on your dragoon hunt, Urianger and I will return to headquarters. We have much to tell the others.
I wish you every success in your search for our elusive friend. May we all meet again ere long.
Let's break. We all came together. We'll have our little tasks to make up the big picture. Let's go ahead and take care of it. Let's talk to the edgy dragoon boy, okay? I just love the music here. It's beautiful. It's so good. All right, Alze and Gratia, did you guys find Estinian? Perhaps? Mayhap? Oh, this is his first time being here, right? Gratia? Surely he's not sightseeing, right? Surely he sightsees or something like that.
Of him. Not that I've ever met him before, but the way Alphino goes on about him, I'm fairly sure I could pick him out in a crowd.
What the fuck?
She does seem awfully quiet. If the erstwhile Azure Dragoon had returned to Ishgard, would it not be a source of general excitement?
Well, he is a bit secretive, so I mean...
First the Scion's Coinkeeper, and now you. I'm beginning to think these meetings are more than mere coincidence.
Of course. Look at him strutting on. What's up, bro?
Not that I'm complaining. It's been too long.
Oh, Alize! God, she's short.
Too long.
You look an ilm taller and twice as rugged. It suits you, Alphino.
Oh my god. No. 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 Oh. No, she's gonna get pissed at you, bro.
Quieter, though. Have you been giving him lessons on how to be the strong, silent type?
Oh my god, Estinian. No.
I am not Alphino!
Estini, you fucked up, man.
Two of you are such firm friends. Perhaps you should remember what he looks like. And what do you mean, rugged?
Oh.
Ugh. Had my brother mentioned what an oaf you are, I'd never have bothered looking for you in the first place.
Oh. Estinian.
Estinian Wormblood. The Azure Dragoon. He who fought and felled the dread worm Nidhogg at the Warrior of Light's side. To think the day would come when I should see this living legend with my own eyes.
Oh no.
Would someone mind explaining what is going on?
Is everything all right? I thought I heard Alize shouting.
There he is.
Estinian! It's been too long.
Oh no. Of course.
No, it's quite understandable. That was hardly the first time we've been confused for one another. Nor, I suspect, will it be the last.
The head pat definitely did.
For one, will not be making that mistake again.
Yeah.
I will say, for the second time today, is that you've grown. Inside and out. I can tell.
Alice is taller, right?
Little lordling forever, you know.
At least someone's having a good time.
Aww.
You know, when we were growing up, Alphino would never befriend other boys because he couldn't stand the thought of not being in charge.
Whoa.
But maybe that's changed. He seems just as happy around Astinian as he does Arenvald.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Perhaps he sees him as the brothers he never had. No, I think he learned how to talk with people rather than at them. I think that's the biggest change, and that's why I think Alphino is one of my favorite characters now.
I wouldn't be so sure. He still loves nothing better than the sound of his own voice.
Ah, yes, some sisterly, brotherly stuff, you know?
No rest for the righteous, eh? Speaking of which, I was just on my way to borrow an airship to take me to Azis La.
Azis La? How could I forget? The dragon with whom Bahamut shared the deepest of bonds.
Aye, Tiamat.
Ah.
Even now she remains imprisoned on Azis La, though her remorse binds her faster than any shackle.
I see. As the one who first summoned Bahamut, you believe she may be able to shine some light on his latest incarnation.
Gahatia, the way he's like thinking about it and everything is really cool.
Might I
I
suggest
like it.
that we make the journey to Azis La together? I'm not sure if Tataru mentioned this, but we Scions have an airship of our own now.
I see no reason why not. Assuming your sister can bear the thought of sharing.
No, Astinian, come on, man.
Be my guest. But confuse me with Alphino again and I'll throw you overboard.
He's not gonna...
Ugh! I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's nothing like Alphino painted him to be.
I will admit, he is not exactly as I imagined him either. Based on what I had read of the man, I think I was expecting someone a little less... blunt?
Just Astinian, man. It's just his personality. It's just who he is. God, Gratia's outfit is so sick. I love the drip on him, man. It's so good looking. And it's been quite some time since I last set foot in Islaya, but I understand the three of you were here rather more recently. I don't suppose you chanced to meet with Tiamat during your visit? Alas not. We had no cause to set foot here in the Delta Quadrants, but I have studied the relevant records, which is not to say I wouldn't appreciate a first-hand account of your dealings with her. Well then, MADFLEX me is the person you asked. As far as I know, he's the only one of us to have met Tiamat face to face. Let's just say it helped that Megisimer was there to introduce me. Yeah. But the nicest things, you know. Yes, you were a friend of her father. I too have met Tiamat. After the Dragon Song War came to a close, I came here to speak with her, a worm who had fought her own war against man in another age. I wished to know if she had yet harbored thoughts of vengeance and asked as much. She said no. No vengeance, no hate towards man? My hatred for your kind was extinguished long ago. But the guilt she feels for resurrecting Bahamut burns on undimmed. It torments her, even now. I see. Then your original reason for coming here was out of concern that Tiamat had been forced to summon Bahamut. Nidhogg is a part of me. I feel his emotions as my own, and I know that he would not allow his sister to be made a tool of evil. In his absence, it falls to me to watch over her. Here be dragons. It's an interesting history, you know, piecing it all together and seeing how it relates to now. Interesting. I do love the music here. This is such an awesome place when I first got here and stuff. I mean, it still is an awesome place. Look at this area. Just amazing. I love this area so much. It made the grinding the fates of the Heavensward relic weapon or some of the other relic weapons a lot better just because this place is cool. Love this music too. It's beautiful. Brilliant.
It's plain she knows naught of recent events. Perhaps you should enlighten her.
Well, there's a lot of shit that's been happening here. So, let me just catch you up real quick. Speed run. I'm glad they do recognize that, and it's good storytelling. They actually recognize, like, oh, she's literally trapped here. Like, why would she know everything? Ooh.
Much like those held here in Asisla. If dragons who worship Bahamut are required to summon him, that must mean...
Oh. Cydia are at the mercy of this Ascian. There can be no other explanation. Whoa. Yeah, we hate them too, Tiamat. We definitely hate them. It is definitely frustrating, and you can hear it in the motion of your voice. Oh.
Your children's pain means nothing to them. They laugh at your kind suffering.
Ascians, man.
Tears will not right this wrong, nor will lamentation see the perpetrators punished.
Oh my god.
Behavior befitting a great worm.
If we can...
Here to ask mighty Tiamat of the First Brood, consort of Bahamut, mother of the dragons of Meracidia, what she intends to do about the crimes committed against her children.
Dude, you can get her as an ally, that'd be sick. She still has her pride and everything about it, you know?
You two were exposed to his influence. That you are yet in possession of your own will is testament to the indomitable strength of your soul.
Oh.
Were you to meet with Bahamut again, you fear you might succumb.
Shit. You're the first brood wield. So then she decides to atone for her sins and remain a prisoner. Yeah, okay. Dude, what if we free her? Surely we can do that. Maybe? But like... Interesting.
On the matter of Bahamut's influence, at least, I believe we can be of some assistance. If you're afraid of being enthralled, don't be. We have a cure. And while we've never tried it on one such as you, its basic principles are universal.
Yes, but she's like a really powerful dragon with the ether, right? Oh. We have developed it, you know?
There is no future for those bound to the past.
This is good.
You committed a terrible sin, I do not dispute. But if you feel remorse, you may yet make amends. We offer you that chance. Take it, or you will forever remain a prisoner. Not of these cruel shackles, but of your own guilt.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, it's more like the shackles of her own guilt and like her atonement of the sins. Oh, surely she jumps this opportunity, bro. We're gonna break her free. Come on. That'd be so sick. Another dragon on our side. That's a sanctuary. Whoa. Let's go. How do we set her free, bro? Is it a program or like do we just busy destroy it? SD and the edgy boy happy about this. Little smile? Did you see the little smile? I think he's happy about this. While Porcus have shown to be effective in curing the tempered, Tiamat must be considered a special case. Yeah, she's a fucking dragon, bro. She is far larger and immensely more powerful than any subject treated thus far. Were to remove her restraints only to find that the process has failed, we would be hard pressed to contain her. Then, before going ahead, we should learn as much as we can about the exact nature of her condition. You suppose we could find that inspiration here? Yes, we can. We can indeed. The Algans kept detailed records on all of their notable captives, and I know exactly where to look. Dudes, we have a guy with Algan, like, blood. That's sick. We shall leave that to you. Then, in the meantime, the rest of us can turn our thoughts to remove over those shackles. Let's go. I know Alfred and your mistake here well enough, but not you. Are you certain you're ready to see this through? Oh. Rest assured, Sir Estinian, that I am both ready and willing to give all my all for the sake of this star. Though that is not the only reason for wanting to set time at free. While I do not claim to know all of her sorrows, I too once found myself in a prison of despair. And I well understand how hard it can be to dare to dream of escape. It took the encouragement of braver souls than I am to make sure to take the first step towards a brighter future, and now it would help Time do the same. I gather you are not as young as you look. Mayhap when our work here is done, we could trade tales over a pot of Tataru's famous tea. And be indebted to her for the leaves and hot water? I think not. I see. Returning swiftly to the task at hand then. I believe the nodes governing Tiamat's restraints are located in the sector known as the flagship. Yep. Yes, we're familiar with it. The Etherico-Chemical Research Facility in particular. You may wish to take this, a spirit vessel containing a small amount of my blood. Bit weird to have that in your pocket, but I mean, it makes sense. Like, which you just happen to be carrying around with you. That's exactly what I was saying. I suppose that could be that would seem rather odd to explain. Rambros, Eranger, and I are researching the use of spirit vessels in the transference not only of memories, but the traits of certain bloodlines. And so I kept one at the ready should an opportunity to test our theories arise. As for its use to you, you may recall that during our previous visit, the nodes here granted access to restricted functions. Having identified me as being of royal blood and armed with that spirit vessel, I possessed that they would do the same for you, even in the absence of, well, the rest of me. So it seemed worth a try at least. Agreed. We'll take care of it. To the flagship then. To the flagship. Me. Mistake MADFLEX of the Royal Blood. Pleased to meet you. Welcome. You may operate the dragon restraint mechanisms when ready. Error. Unable to disengage restraints of the specimen Tiamat. A system update is required. What? System update? What do you suppose it is asking of us? Well, that's more than I can say. Confounded bloody thing. User agitation detected. Initiating guidance program. In order to operate the restraint mechanism, I require access to the central control system. However, I'm unable to establish a link to said system due to the obsolescence of my own software. The issue can be resolved by applying a system update using the corresponding terminal located within the flagship. Oh, easy enough. This thing can release the restraints or not. It can, but only once it has received a requisite system update, as far as I can tell. Until which time it will float their spewing nonsense. User dissatisfaction detected. Initiating PlayStation protocols. I'm here to help. Rest assured that I will be on that hand to guide you through every step of the system update process. How gratifying. And dare say we'll fare better with guidance than without it. Yeah. It seems like technology impaired, man. All right, we'll find the dragon restraints. We'll see. Let's see. According to the terminal, the central control system is presently employing software version 561.15135. Dare I ask which version you are employing? Why? Software version 442. Errors detected in the data management system. Estimated time required for update. 5 years in 1 day? We don't have 5 years in 1 day. Okay. Let's not do that. That is rather longer than we were hoping. Aren't there any other options? For instance, using this terminal to operate time-match restraints instead. The proposed method is indeed an option. Please be warned, however, that the procedure may have changed as a result of the system update. My instructions may no longer be accurate. Well, I can't imagine it will have changed all that much. As long as we pay due attention to any discrepancies, I dare say we shall be able to muddle our way through. Don't bother trying to explain. Just tell me if we've made any progress. I would say so, yes. It does. However, require that I remain here to operate the terminal. I shall inform you via link pearl once I am ready to release the shackles. It may be best if you left this spirit vessel with me. I may have yet have use for it. Rest assured, I will be certain to return to Gratia once this is all over. Cool. Yeah, bro. Just a little more work and Tiamat will be free. Yes, the dragon, dude. But before we go any further, there is something I would know. When Tiamat and her kin fought against the Algan Empire, both sides were but dancing to the tune of the Ascians. And it was the same as in Ishgard, where they stoked the fires of conflict between man and dragon from the shadows. We know this, we know this. Yes, that's actually crazy. All that the Ascians touch turns to ash, and thus have you made it your mission to fight them. But there have been times where you tried to reach out to them instead, to find common ground. We did! Emmett, Elidibus. Dude, we tried so hard, man. It's just so sad. So I must ask, what do you intend to do with Fandaniel? Will you try and reach out to him too? Ooh, this is a big crossroads question, actually. How do I personally feel? I always answer these questions what I would personally say. Oh my god, is this like a play on words, dude? I will try yes, and if that fails, I'll remember him. I mean, that's what Emmett and Elidibus really wanted, right? They once lived. I see little point reasoning with the wrench, or remembering him for that matter. But perhaps that's the difference between you and me. You see the good in people, even if it be but the faintest glimmer. I hope that you do not come to rule your benevolence. You think is us unwise for viewing the world thus? Far from it. That has ever been your way, as I learned when we journeyed together with Iceheart. Yet the fact remains that there are some who view compassion as a weakness to be exploited. And there may come a time where you extend the hand of friendship only to wish that you had dealt the killing blow. So save your mercy for those who deserve it. Nods, yes. Well, we should be getting back to our task. If Alpha Node has things in hand, I suggest we rejoin the others. AKA regretting spaghetti. That's funny. Pretty much, dude. That seems like foreshadowing, honestly, with the way that Estinian posed us that question. It's always good to ask, like, what's your motivation, right? What would you do in that situation? And I think I would do much the same. I think everyone likes to say that we'd like to see the good in people and try to save them for redemption, like redemption arcs all around, like an anime. But I think Estinians getting to that point where, like, if we keep on doing that over and over again, we might lose somebody we really care about, right? There's not a right way and a wrong way to handle these things. Estidian told me all is well. More Heaven's Ward music, by the way. Really nice touches. But nothing more. Honestly, it's like getting blood out of a stone. Well, that all sounds rather frustrating, but you got there in the end. While you were off talking to nodes, Grahada and I were learning as much as we could about Tiamat's condition. Our readings confirmed that her ethereal balance leaned strongly towards the umbral, and as was the case with the kobolds, therefore, all other things being equal, the treatment should work. The difficulty lies in the sheer quantity of ether, which we must contend. Multiple applications of the treatment will inevitably be required if we are to reverse the effects of the tampering completely. Meaning I'll need all the ether I can get. Thank you in advance. Cool. Although this endeavor may ask much of us, we have one reason to be optimistic. Namely that Tiamat shows no signs of fanatical devotion, suggesting a milder case of tampering than that suffered by the kobolds. Tiamat saw Bahamut in an equal rather than a god. Might that have been made a difference? Now that you mention it, very well might. She would not have believed it necessary to defer to his will. But enough talk. It's time to put our theories to the proof. Tell Alpha Node to disengage the restraints, ethereal dampers. I'm counting on you, Angelo. Ah, such warmth. The frost that shroudeth my soul doth begin to thaw. But what are these? Visions of days long forgotten, of war with the men of ALOT. Wherefore do such baleful memories return to me now? Could it be that the process of restoring her soul to its pre-tempered state is awakening ancient memories? Or might the opposite be true? If so, by helping her recall the past, we may be able to speed her recovery. She trusts you. You're a mistake. Speak to her. Ask her to tell you of the times past. Bet. We got you. Tell me of your war with the men of ALOT. Wicked, bloodthirsty creatures. Not content with their own lands, they brought fire and death to Mary Sadria, our home. The tale began when Bahamut and I left our father's side. We took wing in search of a place to make our eyrie. Beyond the southern ocean, we discovered a lush and fertile land. It would become to be known as Mara Sadria. Sadia. By the children of men, though many years were passed before they crossed the seas. Upon our arrival, we were welcomed by the peaceful people of the forest, kin to the trees, surrounded by nature's bounty. Bahamut and I found a place to raise our young. That's nice. Oh, a family. Fascinating. This correlates with the writings of the Charlatan scholar Rarushia. She posts, I feel like we're gonna find her in Endwalker, surely, right? She posits that man first settled on the southern continent towards the end of the second Estral era. Correctly, it would appear. If only she were with us to hear the tale of Tiamat herself. Come on, it's not weird. It's dragons, man. Inbreeding's not weird. When first the children of men arrived on our shores, no foot did they set in those places over which we held domination. Such was their fear of dragonkind, and they kept their distance. So did we let them be. Yet as the days went by, the ship after ship appeared upon the horizon, bearing even more to their brethren, who divided the vast land amongst themselves. For a time they knew peace and prosperity, and for the numbers grew, the smaller their share came to seem. And soon they began to covet the territory of their fellows. Ere long, men fought men. Blood was answered with blood, and none could see an end to the strife until one day they came to us. Recognizing our wisdom, they entreated us to intercede in their conflicts. Bahamut agreed, and with them presiding over the affairs of men, the land knew peace once more. Fuck. Okay. I feel like men are always like demand or like just like in general, it's almost like in our nature to have conflict with each other. It's kind of wild, right? It goes back to what Emmett was saying, like, are we worthy of the stars? Are we worthy of all that stuff? I feel like we're always fighting each other, man. Like, it's like, even in like today's modern age, not in Final Fantasy, we always are fighting for something. Alas, those golden days of Harmony 2 were faded to the end. For the men of Alog slew my beloved, and I, in my rage and sorrow, he heeded the envenomed words of the Ascians. The rest, thou knowest only too well. What if I spoke like that, dude? What if I spoke like that to my friends? That'd be Pog, actually. But your tale doesn't have to end there. When you are free, we'll rid the world the Ascians together, and you and your beloved will have justice. Oh shit, LSA trying so hard. Fine sentiments, but you're almost spent. I'll keep watch from above. If the treatment fails, run. From above? Oh, okay. I forgot he's the edgy dragoon, dude. He's gonna go from above, and then if it fails, he'll just jump onto the dragon. Oh my god, I just realized that. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. I swear, when this is over. Keep going, I'll say. The magic is working. Oh, here he is. Watching from above? Come on, man. Get more elevation. You need to jump, bro. Surely you get more elevation than that. Oh, the banger, bro. Dude, is this when we're gonna do a dungeon? Angelo, go. Angelo's got this shit, yo. Yo, Angelo with the good beam. Oh shit. This better work, man. I'm gonna be so upset if Tiamat is not our friend.
No. I'm almost there.
Yeah, let's go. We got you. We got you, LSA. Keep going. We got you. Believe in us, and we believe in you.
This is it, Angelo.
Angelo just exploded. What the fuck? Oh, dude, the dragon language is so pretty. It's so awesome.
Did it work?
We won't know for certain until the shackles are removed.
Please be okay. Surely it's fine. Oh my god, dude. This is actually so... yeah, bro. We got you.
Many have been subjected to the Allagan's dark arts. Their flesh irrevocably altered. For such tortured souls, I fear there can be no salvation.
Yeah, it would be so heartbreaking to see like their children or whatever, like being... Wait, what? Shall grant you peace. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, fair enough, man.
When that time comes, you won't be alone. We'll stand by you.
Dude, this is such good, like... Oh, God. Everything's coming together, right? We're all gonna come like together. We're all gonna... Either we'll be successful or we die together, right? Hell yeah.
Alphino's ready. It's time.
I keep forgetting how big and burly Estinian's voice is. No wonder he's like... Everyone said he's like Dad Dragoon. Like Dragoon? Or Daddy Dragoon?
Do it. And let's hope the treatment worked as it should.
Oh my god, dude, this prison sucks. That looks like it'd be so painful. Tell me it works. Surely it works. Oh, big wings. Okay, Estinian. Hold. Stop. I think we've done it. We've done it. Let's go.
By the gods.
By the 12. We've done it. We've got a homie, a big ass original dragon that did questionable inbreeding with Bahamut, but
your timing could not be better.
Yo.
Understood, we're on our way.
Yo, I just noticed. Do you guys see this little small detail? Like, you know, like when they have the link shell, like comms, he holds it way above because his ears are on his head. I mean, you know what I mean? Like his ears are like on the top of it. That's a nice detail. I like that. Just noticed that.
It's Bahamut.
That's fucking cool. Paglth'an.
He flies for the largest Amalja settlement in the region, at the head of a vast host, including dragons.
Holy shit.
Did you hear all that, Alpha? No. You'd best rejoin your comrades. I'll make my own way.
Aha, edgy Estinian.
Our enemy awaits. Shall we?
Is Estinian gonna ride Tiamat? What? What? Holy shit, his vertical is crazy. This man's would destroy in basketball. His vertical is ridiculous. Oh my god, can you imagine? Alright, Pog, we got it. We rescued him. Or her. I'm sure you're desperate to join Estinian and Tiamat in battle. It would be wiser to gather the full strength of Scions first. The foe we face demands it no less. Pog, money. Okay. Instant Q, thank you for the healer. Thank you, thank you. Let's go to Paglth'an. Bad joke. Wow, keep going. Whoa! What the fuck? This is like Doom soundtrack shit. What? This is metal, dude. Huge. Oh my god, this is awesome. It's literally Doom soundtrack, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you guys can see how shit my rotation is like in real time now. Oh, I didn't mean to change songs. Don't be mad at me. I didn't mean to change songs. Good track so far. Love it. Love it so far. A nice like Arabic twine to it, isn't it? Oh yeah, so this is the zombies, right? Like they're tempered. The tempered souls. That's exactly what it is. They probably explained that a couple times, but I didn't put my dots on him. Whoops. It's been a while since I did like a new dungeon, man. It's kind of fun. It's just metal, bro. They're legitimately just playing metal in Final Fantasy, which is fucking cool. Oh, I keep on fat fingering Army's Peen. The melody for this is really good. I can really picture like some like female vocals into this, you know? Thank you for Overdole. Let me show you the way. Ooh, holy shit. Okay. Cool boy with the big ass cannon breaking up the thing. Whoa, look at this scenery, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, the Citadel's fucked here. Jesus Christ. Oh, you love this. You love this track. I always makes me happy when I hear this again. Ooh. Oh god, okay. I'll go here, bro. Oh good, oh good, oh good. Oh. Am I supposed to get out of it? Oh god. That's so much damage, man. Oh, that's definitely a cleave, right? Oh no, it's an AoE. What? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a giant coral, or it's that giant cat thing, right? They're called corals, right? if I'm mistaken. You know, it's wild. Like, I started playing more and more tank and healer stuff, and I'm like noticing more like in general, like moves or like little tells that bosses do, you know, randomly. And I can tell like when things are tank busters, when things are whatever. This just always gets me, bro. It's always so good. You know, I always like the coral bosses anyways. I think as a creature in Final Fantasy, they're always really interesting and really cool. So it actually reminds me a little bit of Sanctuary Keeper without the wings in Final Fantasy X. And you are dead. Easy clap. Done. Whoa, why is this treasure coffer massive? It's so big. Is that the Azor Dragoon?
Let's split up.
I love how these are voiced. It's so cool. I love how voiced. Oh god, I can never go back to old dungeons, man. If they're not voiced, they're just not fun anymore, bro. Like unreal. Big AoEs, baby. Blah. Done. I wish there was a move on Bard that you can effectively put your dots on, like as an AoE. That'd be so much better. Like instead of like putting on one or two things. But obviously you cannot. Are they like cool stuff? Oh, these are accessories, dude. I actually need these. I'm down with these. Oh my god, Ascidian's sick. Look at these verticals, man. These verticals are sick, bro. Being on summoner. Yeah, I wish there was like a like I said, like a bard move that we can do it. Oh, there's only two of them. Oh, I'll just focus one. Wait, oh my god, dude. Tiamat's actually here doing fucking moves, bro. That's sick. Just I love like how like, you know, the whole battlefield and all that stuff just comes to life when you're doing shit like this, bro. Dude, just I'm distracted from the boss fight, but like just look at the field here. They're actually just like dead ass fighting. And that's exactly what it is, right? It's a battlefield and we're fending off invaders and shit. It feels so alive. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. All right, sorry guys. What is even happening? What the fuck? What? This is so weird. What? I guess I'm putting dots on the core. All right. Oh, dude, this is cool. What? We're trying to beat a generator up, and it's the army literally trying to defend it and shit. Only do the... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Look at these missiles. Dude, I'm dead, bro. Oh, my God. I didn't even realize how slow the missiles were moving. What the fuck? What the hell, man? I didn't even realize this. Anti-knockback shortly. I didn't want to deal with that shit. I didn't even realize that, man. Where are they shooting? Is it this beast tribe that's doing these big lasers? Do we have a chance? Come on, go, 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 go. DPS, bro. DPS. Yeah. That was sick, dude. I actually need these. What is this? I need this, actually. Oh, yeah. So I got to be brunt stat. So if you get too bogged down in the quest, only do... It's actually the most value for you to do your MSQs. So like the ones with the fiery symbol, do your MSQs first, and then the only side quest I recommend doing is the blue quests. Anyone who in chat, like if who plays Final Fantasy as well, you can give some tips as well. But that's how I found the most helpful, so you're not overwhelmed. Always do the MSQ, and then always do the blue quest. The blue quest actually means that you're unlocking something in the game. Wait, we're riding a dragon? Wait, what? No, don't take my fucking dragon, bro. We're riding a dragon in a dungeon? What? What the fuck? Yo, this is sick. Look. Oh my god, bro. The best, like, connection to another area ever, man. They've done so well to make this feel like we're saving the beast tribe, right? They've done so well to make me feel like we're coming in to save everybody. That's fucking sick, bro. Boss? Yo, throwback to Heaven's Word music. Throwback to Heaven's Word music. Steps of Faith. Oh, we're fighting Lunar Bahamut already. I guess so. Tiamat. And Ascidian. Oh, what? We're kicking his ass, dude. The fact that like Ascidian and Tiamat are fighting together. Ascidian used to be an edgy boy who hated dragons. Like, he legitimately hated dragons, and now he's fighting alongside of it against a common threat. That's character development, man. Oh. That was fucking awesome, bro. That's so cool. Oh my god, what is this? What is this outfit? All right, we're getting it. I need it. Let's focus up for a little bit. We probably get away from these, right? Oh my god, what the hell? I'll probably get hit by this. No, we just barely escaped that one. Latency is not my friend here. Stacks. Big stackos. Oh, dude, that's the fucking... Oh, my bad. It's multiple ones. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry. It's multiple stacks. My bad, dude. It's the animation from fucking Summoner. Oh my god, that's sick. Because you summon Bahamut. Are these towers? This is so cool, man. Oh my god, what the fuck, bro? I'm just in the corner, bro. Oh my god, man. It's actually so stressful. Lunar flare. It shrinks, so go here. Oh, what an awesome mechanic. Everything's just so pretty, man. What? Okay. Yeah, I'll give you this heal. This is a multiple stack. It's multiple stacks. So I'll stay. My role play, Twisted Scream. That looks... Okay. Twisted Scream. You see the cadence? It's literally delayed. What is like a subtle way to mix up the mechanics, right? Oh, I'm dead, bro. Oh. Big. Take a limit break. Sorry, dude. Gotta add Desperado, man. GG's. GG's, guys. Oh, that was an awesome fight. Fighting Lunar Bahamut. So does this mean we've killed it? So does this mean we've killed Lunar Bahamut? Surely not, dude. More Heavensward music. More Heavensward music. I love it. I love it. So surely Tiamat still keeps fighting with us, right? For sure. That's it. I just love the dragon's voices, so I love like letting it play out. It's so nice. Someone had to voice act that, you know? Don't let their efforts be wasted.
Noble warriors,
oh.
The dragons chose their friends well.
Ruban? Nope, never mind. Okay. Not Ruban.
Long have our peoples waged war, but no more.
Oh, are they gonna fight with us?
Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds, shall we honor their sacrifice.
I think like still before all this, like the Endwalker stuff, or at the end of the world, like when Fandaniel showed up, I think the Beast Tribe peoples and like the humans, like, or I guess like the not Beast Tribe people, whatever, because there's cat boys and whatever. They were always like on the separate paths with each other, right? And now like this is coming together. So it's a big deal that he's come up to us and he's like, yo, you're cool, we cool. We hate Fandaniel. We don't like what the Ascians are doing. Let's team up. We would be proud to call you our allies.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Garleans who are deserving of our fury.
Fuck yeah. Fucking sick.
I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause. Till we meet again.
Dude. That's so big, man. That's massive. I thought that was Rubon.
And thus did we make allies of the Amalja.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
Guess we will. The Lala Queen. Videna reunited the world. He did. He did. That shit of a human that's in the disgusting body of Asahi, like literally reunited the world. Sometime earlier inside the tower, like the big. Oh shit! Why is he in there? What? 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 Yuck. Okay, that is disgusting floor sounds.
In Relga's name happened here.
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Quickly! We've got to get them free!
Oh. Are they still alive?
Get back!
They're still alive in this shit? What?
No. What have I done?
It's too late for them. We're leaving now.
Oh god, dude. This is fucked. What? What are they farming them for? Is it their ether? This looks like ether shit. Oh. F, man. What the fuck? This is Ifrit. What? It's Dark Ifrit, bro.
No!
No, don't die.
You dare! We came together and we're leaving together.
Dude, no. Why would it cut off there? There's Dark Ifrit in this game too? What? It's literally the Dark Aeons from Final Fantasy X, bro. While it would be too much to hope that we've seen the last of Fandaniel, we have dealt his schemes a telling blow this day, and that alone is cause to celebrate. And celebrate I will, when we have received word of Arnvald's safe return. Oh my god. Oh dude, finally materia that I can actually slot in my weapons. Oh my god, thank you. Do we like this? I don't know if I like this. I think it'd actually be a good dancer outfit.
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
Damn. The butcher.
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
Damn ALOT. Okay, man.
May we see him?
So he's still alive and breathing. This is good.
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
I just hope he doesn't become tempered from like whatever that Dark Ifrit attacked us with. I don't think that'll be right because Ferdola's all right, but I think he has doesn't he have Hydaelyn's blessing? I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's immune to it. Sorry. Yes. Never mind. He's immune to it. I just remembered. He's immune to
Thank
it.
you for bringing him back. He owes you his life.
I thought back to when he was like in Stormblood when he defended against the Booba.
I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know.
Oh.
Perhaps I could have.
He's gonna slap him. Oh shit, big shove.
What? Got tempered?
Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light.
Shit, big facts, man.
People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most. If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
Fordola is giving him some tough love because people have died during that fight, right?
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost.
Yep.
But all life is precious.
Yep.
And I refuse to shrug at its loss.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Stand your ground, Alpha. Stand your ground. Bitch, there's two types of philosophies. I get what they're both saying.
All life is precious. Oh, you need to grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
You can tell she's hurting so bad from, you know, Arnvold, like getting hurt and stuff. You can tell right away. What?
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
Dude, Estinian's character development is so good, man. It's, oh fuck. I just remember he was the edgy dragoon trying to slay all these dragons. Oh my god. And then he like, oh dude. What? Alphinode's cool, man. I hated him at first, but
with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll not be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone. Like dust on the wind.
This is definitely, she's definitely like, you know, projecting like a defense mechanism so she doesn't
Dreams worth fighting
get like that.
Don't die so easily.
Fuck yeah. Burstinian? Fuck yeah. I agree. It's good to be idealistic, but it's also going to be realistic. And I get where they're both coming from, but I think like the fact that Alphinode, I used to hate him. I used to absolutely hate Alphinode, but then like he got way better as the story went on. Now he's like one of my favorite characters in the game. Oh, I know. I know. There's nothing more I can do here. Come, let us rejoin the others. Her Grace invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to join her in the Fragrance Chamber. Your comrades have already arrived. Will the three of you be joining them? What? We will. Where's the third? Where's Estinian? Hey, bro. Hey, brother. Move on. Everything's so silent, dude. Everything is just like, yeah, some shit happened, but we gotta move on. We gotta plan the next move, right? Oh, grazie. Best boy, bro.
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Think not of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold.
Oh, don't say his name.
It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide. On that, you have my word.
That's how you say that word? Chirurgeons? Not chirurgians? Dude, English is the hardest language in the world.
Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
Yep.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fandaniel would doubtless have it.
How, dude, Dark Aeons, man, they're coming. Dark
It is
primals.
now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within.
Mm-hmm.
Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive. They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the Imperial capital.
Oh yeah?
Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
Interesting. Ah.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns.
Yep.
Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities.
Oh my god, can you imagine Lunar Booba? Oh my god, dude. That'd be so frightening.
For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut.
Okay, that's
and
good.
The grand companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
But couldn't they, like, I feel like the the primals could temper those as well, right? The grand companies, Your Grace. Is that wise?
Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now.
Dude, come on, you can't just tell us to wait.
It was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause.
Huge. I mean, yeah, big chief guy was there.
That this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do.
Fair enough.
Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglth'an. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain. As hope leads to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
Dude, she's such a good leader. She's a good queen.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
Your Grace, evil Lalafell, the only good Lalafell. No offense.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
Oh, thank you. That's nice. Cryo? Okay, Cryo is pretty cool. I like Cryo. Never mind. Cryo's the other one. Right then. Unless anyone has any objections, I think it's about time we return to the Rising Stones. Oh god, PTSD. Okay. And that includes you, Alpha Node. Arnvald is in good hands here. Of course, he would doubtless mock me for pacing about the infirmary. Let us retire then, and we might regain our strength and readiness for the coming challenges. If all are in agreement, then I shall let Cryo know to expect us. A hot bath and a hearty meal shouldn't be beyond arranging with the time available. Damn, Alfie is so upsetty, bro. It'll be good to be home. I have some thinking to do. Yeah, she can see it as well. They have banter, but she can see the Alfie's upsetty spaghetti. I'll try to ask him, and thank you. I shall look forward to it. What is this guy in the background? Our comrades eagerly await our return, and Cryo in particular has a few matters she is keen to discuss, which one of which concerns you, Estinian. Believe it or not, you will join us, won't you? Fine, says Estinian. Really? I thought you were avoiding that Bolzian woman. Do it for Alfie, man. He needs a friend. If I refused, she would only pursue me. What the hell? Oh. Romance option. Let's get this over with, shall we? Is this it for patch 5.5, right? And then the next one's 5.55?
Welcome back. I expect you must all be exhausted. Ere you take your rest, however, I would beg a moment of your time.
The only other cool Lalafell.
Thanks to Arenvold's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers. But many questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telophrori's stated aim. Nothing less than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Sharlayan.
Oh, so this is where the trailer comes in, right? Everyone's shocked, bro.
It is possible the ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery.
There's no way. It takes such a big thing.
Like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must rank as Sharlayan's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that.
Oh, you underestimate the Sharlayans.
I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary.
Oh.
And have since received their blessing.
Sick. Wow, making moves.
Your role as a student of Baldesion will carry some weight with the Forum?
One can but hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance of the Isle of Val. But the name does still retain some degree of prestige. I only pray it will be enough.
True, true.
If there are no objections,
yes.
I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay.
Okay.
After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing. A topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
God, Y'shtola is so pretty, man. She's so pretty. Oh, God. That day in the Crystarium. Right?
When Elidibus sought to make warriors of light. That was the voice which calls constantly to all who might hear it. I spoke of direct communication, when Hydaelyn communed solely with you. A far rarer occurrence.
Dragonsaw War?
History shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen, convey her will directly, and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
Oh, I got the quiz wrong, guys. It's supposed to be Dragonsong War.
The explanation for that lie with her choice of champion. Mayhap she is content to trust in his judgment.
I got the quiz wrong.
She is.
Damn it.
But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries of my own. And as far as I'm able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
Dude, can I get a second chance?
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reem. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
Oh, I didn't realize how special we are. I mean, we are, but...
Could Heidelin silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your conduct, I see no reason why she would deny you her guidance altogether.
Yes.
Then again,
yes.
Who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular.
Oh. Okay.
Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Now, of all times...
Dude, Cryo was the homie for all the other Scions were like, you know, their souls were gone in the first. He was the homie that stopped, that didn't stop.
We stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we Scions may play a telling part. Yet we are but few in number.
This is a proposal for him to join the Scions, dude. Surely.
And so I must ask you again. Will you join us?
Dude, surely he comes with, dude. Come on, Brustinian. Oh, look at Alfie putting it on, man. Oh my God.
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault. But I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing. I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less.
Fuck yeah, we did. That sounds like a yes to me.
Even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear.
Oh. A Palemo.
But you bear it willingly. As you have shown me. Some dreams are too important to let go.
Yes, sir. Got a forward and positive thinking.
If you have need of my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how could I refuse?
Hell yeah, he's a Scion. He's a fucking Scion now. Give him a tat. Where's the tat? Where's the tat? We gotta put it on his neck, bro. Come on. He's officially a Scion.
I shall not falter. You have my word.
Oh my God, that's sick. Hell yeah.
And now, I may bid you farewell. Safe in the knowledge that all is as it should be. In this little corner of the world, at least.
Oh, Estinian is a Scion. That's so fucking awesome.
You will be sorely missed. Tread warily in Sharlayan. And do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics. A forlorn hope, I know, given the individuals involved.
Ah, yes.
I shall do my very best. Farewell.
Bye, Cryo, the homie. Bye, Cryo. We'll see you again in Endwalker. We'll see you in Endwalker, Cryo. We will. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, of course, we gotta get a glimpse of the pasta man. We gotta. Okay, so he's trying out a fuck ton of weapons, it looks like. They all look pretty cool, by the way. Wow. Okay. Dude, drip. Look at the drip, dude.
Well, does this one meet with your approval?
That voice actually triggers me, dude.
apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
He's pissed, man.
You
Totally.
are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer following Tiamat's reappearance.
Oh, yes. Of course. His demeanor makes me mad.
But the seeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken. Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
You know what?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally prove its worth.
Dude, he's a big man. Look how big this dude is.
A mighty
He's staunch.
empire, now no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use. Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
Looking for a weapon, man.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
Oh, dude, I can see it. I didn't see the full trailer for Endwalker before this, but this is cool.
Quite what I was expecting, though I will say, it does seem rather apt.
Yeah, that's actually really cool that this whole thing was planned out before it. Do we see it? I don't think we see it, right? Yeah, that is such good writing. We don't see the weapon until the trailer, right? Yeah, that's fucking sick. Oh, Sataru, the strongest scion. Well, it looks like I'm going to have a few busy moons. Not that they ever seem to be anything but. Thancred's got me dispatching troops to every corner of the realm, which is not to say I don't trust the Alliance, but because I do. When it comes to putting down primals, nobody does it better than us. Well then, you lot. Well, more accurately, you won't catch me trading blows with the primal in the near future. Foreshadowing, the strongest scion, Sataru. But for every fell fiend you vanquish, there's countless meals to arrange, baths to fill, sheets to wash, stores to replenish, and the list goes on. Which is where I come in, and gladly, mind you, it's the least I can do to support the scions who risk life and limb, like poor Alpha Arnvald. I wish there was something we could do for him, but we'll just have to settle for saying the odd prayer and keeping a roof over our heads. It wouldn't do to have him come back to complete shambles. Now would it? Nah, but that's enough of my rambling. Off you go, get some rest. If there are any developments, I promise you'll be first to know. Officially done. The patch 5.5. So I have 4 quests left, I'm pretty sure, right, boys?